the party has started. Everyone shake your party hands, right? Whoop, whoop. All right, my name is Laura Hanson. I'm here with Hope, who is the co-owner of No BS Besties, and we, along with our amazing biz bestie Rachel, are proud to bring you Bestie Builders. And we are excited and honored that you guys are here today. This is officially the grand debut, we would call this, because today you guys are going to get access to the training hub. If you're an annual member, you're going to get access to all of those bonus trainings that we were sharing with you as well already. Okay. And you're going to get to see the extra training videos and those done for you products that we promised you. You're getting those today as well, which is going to be super fun. So we are bringing it out, and the best part of all is it's my birthday month. So it's like celebrating my birthday with the birth of Bestie Builders, right? So Bestie Builders is officially a Gemini, we're going to say, pretend, and we are going to celebrate. So every single Friday, we're going to have fun bonuses for you. So stay tuned, because you're not going to want to miss what we're going to share with you about. If this is the first time you're seeing this and then you get to the end and you're like, I love this, you're going to also be rewarded with some fantastic, cool bonus gifts and prizes, because it's my birthday month and the birth of Bestie Builders, which is the best of both worlds, right?
And how did somebody do those birthday things? Did you see all those cakes flying at you, Laura?
I don't even know. I sometimes when I like move my hands, I've got balloons going and I don't know how I do it.
It's so cool. It's happy birthday.
So, super excited about all of that, my friends. So I also want to introduce you guys to Rachel Miller, who you know is the amazing creator and founder, and we are excited that she is here today. She is the mastermind behind the technology that we have here. And so we're excited that she is here to share with us, and she's going to be actually doing the demos with you guys today. Okay. So she's going to demo the actual Bestie Builder platform with you and show you and challenge you. So what we want you guys to start doing is drop in the comments. What do we want them to drop in the comments, Rachel?
We would love to know their niche and like maybe a problem that they're solving,
Okay.
because then we can actually create something that they can actually take and use. So, I mean, we have how many people on right now? We have 16. Hot dang, 16 of you. Like that means I bet I could make 3 people's funnels. 3 of you could leave with your funnel made and done and ready to promote like before this call is over. But I can't do it if I don't know what your niche is and how you help and what what we do. So,
So if you've always had this idea, because the last demo I did, a lady was like, I've always wanted to make a first-time home buyer's guide. And so a guide and checklist. So we built that out for her, and I got to send that over to her. Thanks for reminding myself. And it was super cool. We literally did it in like 10, 15 minutes. I talked a lot, so it was probably like 20 minutes, but showing all the extra fun stuff. So drop, if you've always had this dream, like, I'd love to create this, let us know in the comments. Like for years, I've always wanted to do this, but this has been my stumbling block, like the creation and all of that. Let us know in the comments. Okay. So I am going to share my screen, my friends, because I just want to share a couple things with you about what we're doing or answer some questions for you. Actually, let me not share my screen. Instead, I think, Rachel, you and I can walk through this and talk through this a little
okay.
bit. I just want to kind of go through a high level overview of what Bestie Builders really is. So what I want to do is just talk to people, because there's a lot of people out there that have like these problems that we can now solve for them. So drop a comment if you guys are like, I don't have time to build products, or you're not creative. Like you open Canva and you have this genius idea, and then you're like, whoa, it's like a blank slate, right? Drop a me in the comments if that's you and you're like, oh, I really think this weight loss journal or this faith Bible study would be so cool. But you get into Canva and you're like a blank slate, right? Yes. See, I am not creative, somebody said. So Sue said, yes, we get it, right? Like,
Okay, so we got the problem of not enough time, the blank slate.
right, right. So how many of you guys have that problem? How many of you also have the problem that you've purchased a bunch of products? Now, Rachel is a good story for how much Holly has spent on stuff like this too. And she's getting a sales funnel launch. You're like, I'm gonna buy this whole bundle of products, and then I'm gonna build out a some
Yeah.
Facebook
Okay. So
and then I'm gonna
my business partner, and I love her to pieces, so I don't want to tell you guys this story in a way that disparages her in any way, because she's freaking amazing and freaking brilliant, and she's not stupid in any way, even if the sales funnel made her feel stupid. Does that make sense? Like, we should not feel stupid when we're trying to sell something, because we have a gift that might not be tech, right? Okay, so my business partner spent $18,000 to be in somebody's inner circle mastermind program, and they expected to have a funnel made at the end of this, a sales funnel to sell their product. And they were in that program not for 1 year, but for 2 years.
oh
2 years. Well, I
boy.
think it was like 18 months before she's like, this isn't working. But she'd paid for like more than 1 year of this, and she never got her funnel live. So
My gosh.
she paid that and never sold a single thing with that funnel because she could never get the tech to work. Is anybody else like that? Like you've tried and you tried and you're like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and you just get stuck like overthinking it and making it harder on yourself. That was Holly.
Guilty
Yeah.
as charged. I see many people commenting, been there, done that, right?
Yeah.
And then also, um, I
Lori said always stuck on the tech. And there's two different things. Like there's this stuck on the tech, which is a problem that we hadn't talked about. Stuck on the tech, but there's also the thing of just a digital hoarder, which is not stuck on the tech. That's that you're too busy to do all the things you signed up for. Because honestly, it's probably because it's a little too complicated. So you can't implement as fast as you want to implement. So tech complications.
And then Rachel, the other thing we always hear, like even people who do affiliate programs or anything like that, one of the biggest struggles is people are like, I don't know what to write in an email. I don't know how to market it. I don't know what to do after I have this product. Like, how do I actually get it out to the world, right? Like marketing. Marketing seems like a huge, like, stumbling block. How many of you have had total, like, what is it called, reader's block, where you just like have a blank slate, you want to do something and you have such good intentions, and then you're like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Michelle says that's her. The marketing block actually, here's the thing. I actually am really good at marketing. And I still be like, am some like, well, it's not that I'm not, don't know what to do. It's more like, can I just have an easy button today? Because for crying out loud, my kids are doing this and my da 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 da. So even if I know what to do, it's really nice to have that marketing easy button so I don't have to do all of the hassle all the time, right?
Right. Right. That is such a huge thing for so many people. And I think the other thing that people have found is then I think when they get to their last straw, Rachel, like I've done, which is a blessing in disguise, because that's how I met Hope, is you just start hiring people to do this. And people can't afford to do that. You can't hire designers, creators, tech people to build out your phones. I mean, it's thousands and thousands of dollars you're going to spend if you're going to hire somebody for every single funnel. Like, I mean, I've paid that for just one funnel, right? Like thousands of dollars. And that's affordable in the
Yeah.
world of tech, right? So
So there's the last one. The last problem that people have when they're trying to start their business online is that they're having to hire expensive team members. Or how many of you didn't take expensive team members, but then you spent, I don't know, $8,000 on courses
yes,
because you didn't have the money to hire someone, so you were going to learn how to do it yourself. And next thing you know, you're in the hole 8,000 and you're still stuck on time with a blank slate, hoarding digital tech, stuck on the complication with no marketing to speak of, and you're still expensive. Guilty, guilty. Oh my God, yes.
entrepreneur herself, right? Like she's a serial entrepreneur. She's a multifaceted person as well. I know many of you are like, I have this project I'm passionate about. I'd love to have a Bible study that I ran with my friends. I'd love to also talk about my health and wellness products, like well, all the different aspects of who make you you, right? Which is super special. So in order to do that, right? Like you can do that here too. So I really want you to understand, if you're a multifaceted, if you always like if you're an entrepreneur, you're probably ADD like most of us. Like you have 100 million ideas going on at once, right? So it's okay if you have multiple things. This can work for if you have an MLM product, if you're an affiliate, if it's a digital product. So that's the beauty of this, is that you can truly use this on with any company that you have or your own, right? Like your own products and ideas as well. So yay, I'm super excited about that. So what I'm going to do, what we want to do next, you guys, is I wanted you guys to just have that high level overview to really just know kind of what Bestie Builders is all about. Okay. And now I want to, without further ado, hand the reins over to Miss Rachel. First of all, I want her to share a little bit about herself. Not only is she multifaceted, I think she has over 4 million followers on social media. She is the master of marketing. If you do sign up with our annual plan, you're going to get her over $2,000 worth of marketing trainings that are all fully loaded and ready for you to get access to today, because we've got them ready for you guys finally, which is so exciting. And so I want you to meet the infamous Rachel Miller, who I met at a pizza dinner in Texas that changed my life forever. And that's how we've now partnered together to make the magic happen with Bestie Builders and bring it to all of you today. So,
So excited.
my
What
friend.
I have 6 kids. So how many of you guys have a lot of kids and like a lot of like obligations in your life and you're like, again, no time, no, my brain's stuck thinking about kids. I don't need more crap. I'm confused over the world is overcomplicated. And I do not have money for expensive things. So I have 6 kids, so I needed to have an easy way to get something done. I had built massive audiences, like 4 or 5 million people on Facebook. We have 650,000 on one Pinterest audience, 300,000 on another Pinterest audience, 180,000 on a YouTube channel. We have all of these audiences, and so we wanted to make products to sell to that audience. But remember what I told you about my business partner? How long it took her to build a sales funnel? She took 18 months to build a sales funnel. I took 18 hours to build a sales funnel. And if I have lots of different products, because I'm a little bit easier at tech and I understood it a little better, 18 hours. How many times does your product actually work the first time you sell it? By God's grace, my first funnel, I did 96,000 in. And so I was pretty sure all funnels were amazing and all funnels worked. And I'm so glad that my first one knocked it out of the park, because guess how much money I made on my second one? Guess how much money I made on the third one? $100 or something really low, nothing. On the fourth one, the fifth one, the sixth one, it took me another 7 funnels before I got my next winner. And then I learned how to make funnels better. Does that make sense? But like my first one knocked out of the park. So I believed, oh, all I need to sell is a website online and everything works. And it wasn't like that for me. So if I had 18 hours that I spent and my funnel flopped, and then the second funnel I spent 18 hours and my second funnel flopped, and my third funnel flopped, how likely do you think it would be that I would have the business that I have today, where I have brought in over $10 million in revenue to my company? I never would have had that if I didn't have an easy button. And so we actually developed this with Laura and with Hope because we wanted the easy button that we could have had back in the day, because it should not take somebody 18 months or even 18 hours to build something. And you should not have to spend an arm and a leg. You should not have to pay. Our competitors charges $497 a month. You should not have to pay that much, and you should not have to feel stupid to get this. You should not, and you should have it almost done for you. So let me show you what we built. And I'm going to pick this based on Michelle, because Michelle, when I said, I want your niche, I want you to tell me what your niche is. I want to tell me what you do and who you serve. Michelle responded and said substance abuse. Okay, Brittany just responded and said health and wellness. So I'm going to get health and wellness next. Health and wellness and wellness. Now, what's your product, Brittany? So I'm going to go in and we're going to make a product for Michelle that she can use to either sell right now, that she can use to grow leads right now, to help her with her substance abuse. Michelle, can you pop on your voice, your microphone for me for 20 seconds? And I want you to tell me substance abuse. What's something that would get a quick win that you could help them with? Michelle, are you there? If Michelle is not there, we're going to move on to somebody else, and somebody else will get their actual funnel built for them during this call and their product made for them. Michelle, are you there? Okay, she's looking for the button. She's looking for the button. Okay. So, and then a supplement. Okay. And that's for Kimberly. And what does your supplement do, Kimberly? Because we are going to make it for you as well. Kimberly and Brittany, I need to know what your supplement does. We're going to actually make your funnel for you, and you guys can watch us make it together. Um, okay, the button to do this is in the lower left. It's an audio button. It's a microphone. I'm going to also ask you to unmute. I just had a pop-up come to you. But okay, so I'm going to say with substance
Okay,
abuse. Oh, Michelle, you're here. Okay.
I got it. Thank you.
So, what is a fast win that you can bring your customers with substance abuse?
Oh, well, I have no idea. I'm just now getting started. I
Okay,
mean,
so
I'm just,
what's the first step to helping somebody overcome substance abuse?
oh, they have to have the right mindset. They have to have the want to. They have to acknowledge, that they have a
Okay.
problem first.
Okay, so fix your mind, fix your addiction.
Right.
Okay, that's a great title. We're going to put that as our title. Do you have a specific color scheme? Do you like greens or blues or
Light pink and baby blue.
okay. How about this color palette right here? It's kind of a tealy one. Is that good enough?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Okay, and then you can always come up here and you can change it yourself too. Okay, so
Okay.
we're going to do that one. It's going to be fix your mind, fix your addiction.
Awesome.
Okay, and I'm going to ask AI to write my subtitle for me. Give it a second here while it loads. Okay, unlock the power of positive thinking to build a resilient mindset for lasting addiction recovery. Okay, so there's my cover. Let's grab a cover. Okay.
Look at all
And
those
looks good
colors.
next. I just made a cover and we're making her handout. This she can use to sell with her coaching program. Like get on a call for me for $99 and I'll help you with your mindset. And here's the workbook to go along with that call. She could do this as a 5-day challenge and she could sell a 5-day challenge along with this workbook. And we're going to help you get XYZ results at the end of this 5 days together. To start, we're going to pick a page. And let's get going.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
I love
So
this.
I'm going to just create 3 pages for Michelle so she can kind of see the process. She would probably want to make 6 to 12 pages in her workbook. So there's 1 page in her workbook and it's based off of AI wrote it for her. And then Growing Stronger. And I'm going to do the step-by-step addiction plan. So I kind of made it a little bit, I kind of added some more stuff to it to make it a little bit better. And okay, the step-by-step mindset over addiction plan. That's page 1. Now let's add a couple more. Let's do a habit tracker. So habits to overcome addiction. Okay, there's habits that we're going to work on every day.
It's
Oh,
so,
this is going to be so good.
I know it like it takes the page and then customizes it to whatever your topic is, which is so cool.
I love it.
Okay, so I'm going to celebrate my successes. So there's my reset habit plan. Okay. Okay, so I'm saying reset our habits. We're going to add some other pages. So hopefully you can see kind of how what steps we're doing to kind of make our workbook. Here we go, the 6 steps to recovery, maybe. Transform your mind, change your life. Okay. So what our system does, Bestie Builders doesn't just like create and design the pages for you. So you don't need a designer anymore. You don't need a copywriter. You just need the idea in your head that I'm going to fix someone's mindset to fix their addiction. I'm going to tell AI that, and then I'm going to come in and edit it and make it my own.
can so do this. It's going to be so good and so easy for me.
Yep. Transform your mindset, change your life. Okay, so I just made 3 pages. Like I told you guys, you're gonna want to have like 6 to 12. But it took 3 minutes for me to make these 3 pages, so you can know how fast it's possible for you to make a handout. Now, one of the things I want to warn you guys on is do not overthink this. People are not expecting perfection. They're expecting the first little step. And you should have more than one of these. So you don't want to spend all day. You don't want to spend 18 hours making this perfect. You're going to spend an hour building it, or maybe 2 hours max. And then after that, then you're going to put it out to the world and see, do they like this? Do they not like this? Am I getting results? Am I getting people to engage? And you're going to do it again and again, because you're going to potentially remember my first funnel. The first one I made 96K in a weekend. That's never, like, that's not normal. That is totally not normal. My next 8 funnels were complete flops. So you're going to need to do more than one funnel to see what people like. And I'm so, so grateful that God allowed my first funnel to take off, because I don't think I could have handled 8 failures in a row if it took me 18 hours. If it takes you less than an hour to get it out to the world, now you have time to test and be like, okay, is this the affiliate offer my people want? Nope. Is this the affiliate offer people want? Nope. Oh, this is the one. Okay, I got to tell you a fast story, just because I know I'm going to pause the timer. Fast story. I have, as a joke, my neighbor's cat pees and poops on my lawn furniture. And so before the cat died, it was the most annoying cat to the world. I did not kill the cat, I swear to you, because whenever I tell you the cat is no longer with us, people assume I did some harm to the cat. I did not, but I really, truly did not like this cat. So I did what every sane and normal person does. I made it a Facebook page. And I talked about the evils of this cat and how this cat was out to get me. And I called it the Crazy Cat Lady page, because I was basically making fun of my neighbor who has a lot of cats. But it was just this one cat of hers that was in my space. Okay, I thought I collected, when I started that Facebook page, because I was making fun of the cat, I collected, like, I don't know, 200,000 crazy cat ladies who all love cats. And I was like, you know what? I'm here, I'm going to sell to them. I'm going to sell to them cat food. Nope, they don't want cat food. Cat supplements. Nope, they don't want to sell cat supplements. I'm going to sell them a cat nutrition plan. Nope, they don't want a cat nutrition plan. A vet program, like that they can get like life insurance or health insurance for the vet. No, girl. What do they want? They want cat tea towels, and they want to have like a cat crafting class, and they want to have like cat magnets, cat butt magnets, and they don't mind spending like $20 on cat butt magnets, which, but anyways, I thought I knew what they wanted, and sometimes you have to test lots of times to find out what they want. And hopefully that story helps it make sense why funnels fail, because you have to test multiple offers. And that's what's amazing about Laura's program and Hope's program for you. We have affiliate offers, and she has products lined up ready for you to sell until you're figure out which one you're going to sell and go crazy with. Okay, so let's go back in.
The question is, what is happening with this cat group now?
Oh no, it's still there. They just buy tea towels. I sold it to my brother. My brother bought an e-commerce store that sells tchotchkes, and it's going bonkers. Like, yeah. So we publish it. The cat. His name was Titus, by the way. The cat that started that whole setup.
That's funny. I love it.
Yeah. So if you name your cat Titus, I will have lots of opinions. Does anybody else have a cat?
Who's a crazy cat lady here? It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. We love you, even if I had issues with Titus. Okay, it's taking a moment to write the sales page right now. So what's happening is we built the product, and then that product writes the copy that goes on your sales page. So a lot of times we think, oh, we have to write the headlines, we have to design our sales page, we have to do all of these things to make sure it gets attention out there. I'm gonna hit refresh AI, but look at what it did for us. I'm so grateful. Like, this is so cool. Oh, there it is. Reclaim your mind to break free. I'm going to change that here. To break free from addiction. Hot dang.
Nice.
That is so nice.
I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. You're not alone. I'm going to make that bold. Okay. Download your free guide and get on a call. Okay, so here it is. We've got inner emotions. Finally, challenge what holds you back and confront your true fears to break free from addiction. You've been taught to fight addictions, but our real weapon is silence. It's unlocking the peace that's inside you. Oh, is that not good? Michelle, did
Wow.
that work?
That is great.
Okay. We were overwhelmed, but then we made the fix your mindset. Not loving that one. So I'm gonna ask AI to rewrite it. Okay. Are you finally, I'm gonna add the word finally. Okay. Transform your mindset. I'm going to actually hide this section because I don't think it's useful. So I'm going to delete that one. About me, I'm Hope. So I put Hope. No, I did not have to upload Hope's picture in here. Hope already uploaded her picture once. So how many of you, if you've ever made a funnel, you have to upload your stuff every single time? You don't have to with us. You just kind of put it in once and there it is. If you want the picture to change, you just stretch it. And there you go. It's stretched. You don't have to mess with padding or anything like that. It writes all the tech for you. And all you have to do is click, yes, I love it. Looks good next. Now let's say I'm like, I like this, but I don't like the colors. Change your colors at the top to any color from your color palette. Let's say you're like, ooh, I like that it's a digital product, but what if it was a 5-day challenge?
Ooh, I love that.
Oh, I love it.
I know. Give it a second here and it will recreate the entire funnel. Only instead of it being a digital product, it's now going to be to promote your 5-day challenge. It's going to give it a second. It's rewriting the whole sales page, redesigning it. So again, you don't need a designer. You don't need a copywriter. You don't need like a tech person. It does all of those things for you and at a fraction of the cost. Guys, it was somebody like 3 weeks ago. I was hiring a new designer to make more of these, right? And to make more stuff. And they wanted to charge me $1,500. And that was
Wow.
not allowing you guys to use it. And I was like, no, $1,500.
That's
So
crazy.
that is a real thing that people are really charging right now. Okay, so overcome your self-deception and fix your mindset and fix your addiction.
So good.
That is so good.
And I'm actually going to make it like this and make that smaller. Oh,
It's so easy to just adjust it.
I
I love
know.
that.
Right. I'm like, hot dang. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger and too small. Overcome self-deception, fix your mindset, fix your addiction. I am just getting goosebumps about that. Period. Okay. Over these next 5 days, you'll gain clarity and develop practical strategies to reshape your thinking and control your addictive behaviors without the pain and endless frustration and guilt. The truth is, you've been avoiding the thought that change is possible, and a new empowered mindset is within your reach. And
That is
again,
so
I don't
on
like
point.
the
That
AI
is
for
right
that one, so
on
I'm
it.
going to ask it to rewrite it. Okay, there you go.
I
I'm
love
Hope.
it.
Now, Hope's picture is cropped out, so we're just going to rearrange it. Okay, girl, there you are. I'm Hope.
Thank
Or it'll
you
be
so
like,
much.
it's too much Hope. Let's make it a little smaller. So all I'm going to do now is I just hit redesign, and I got a new layout.
I love that redesign button, Rachel. It's so cool.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, we also have a design button this way. So if I want to go here, I can click the plus sign, and then I can pick any of the designs. So like, let's say I want a different design. I just come on over here and I can add one. So like, let's say like, oh, I want to add a video course into here. So I can add like, here's a video about what we're doing. I'm going to add the video and then there's my video. So if I want to put a video in, there it is. So, okay, so this is a 5-day challenge. I'm going to go back to the digital product just to post it and go through the sequence with you guys. Now, just so you know, I've been talking an awful lot, and I've been working on this for 13 minutes and talking. And so far, we've made 2 funnels, right? We made the digital product, the actual handbook with the 3 pages, right? We made 1 sales page for a digital product, 1 sales page for a challenge, the thank you page, and now it's published. That's my metadata. Give it a second here. So the website is now live. This is my email, my delivery email. And I'm just formatting the email so it looks prettier.
This is where they can invite them to their Facebook group or build out different things, which is so nice. So if you're building a community or group or anything like that, you can always add that in here as well as on like the thank you page.
And the links are already up there. So it already links to the file. Hit publish. So I just updated the sales page and now my sales page is live with my email. So I'm going to go in. This is the actual sales page for you.
Wow.
This is the actual sales page. And Michelle, I can push this into your account. So whenever we get off, if you are inside of Bestie Builders, I can push this into your account. I'm going to click send it to my way. So you'll see what happens. I'm going to actually just sign up for it like I'm the user. So there I am. Click here, download my guide. That is the guidebook we made.
Cool.
It already sends it to the user. So you don't have to do any of the tech hookup. I'm going to open up my email. Do not look at how many unread messages I have because it's horrific. There it is. Mindset and addiction solutions are inside. Download it.
Wow.
Here's the handout. Again, I just
so
clicked from the email and it gave me the handout again. So everything's hooked up. I'm live. I'm going to log in now and I'm going to show you. Here's the list. And you can see I logged in and I signed up for it. There I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
So you're so great.
We wanted to make a way to make it where you get your time back, where you don't have a blank slate. You just have to come up with the idea of fix your mindset to fix your addiction. Like you do have to come up with authorship. This is not like it's not everything done for you. You do have to have some thought in it. And then you don't have to hoard because you don't have to go to ChatGPT and ask it for 15 headlines and then try to figure out which one works. You don't need to be stuck in the tech because, all you have to do if you get stuck is hit the yellow button. We call it the yellow brick road. Just hit looks good next and it'll get you there. Just keep putting the yellow road. So no more complications. So you can focus on actually knowing your product and knowing the information and knowing your people and loving your people. And you don't have to come up with the marketing materials. Laura's going to show that to you. And you don't need to have an expensive team. You can do this with just a few minutes. So.
And one of the things somebody was asking, Rachel, was, can we add pictures and videos and email too, or GIFs? You could, but the thing with that is I would recommend like the deliverability when you add a bunch of emojis, videos, whatever.
Yeah, the deliverability in your email goes like down to nil. So we suggest you don't put videos and photos in your delivery email. You can, I mean, you can copy and paste them in, but I wouldn't do that if I were you.
And you could, but where she could do that and the videos training videos is on the thank you page. So after they buy, you can be like, here's how you implement this. Here's a quick tutorial on how to do that. You could have an upsell to your community. I mean, there's endless possibilities in what you can do on the next page where you can edit it just the same way you can edit it the first page as well, which would be cool. So
yeah.
Very cool. Do you want me to do the market? Should we jump into the marketing materials quick?
Yeah, do the marketing, and then I'll do one more person who said they'll pick. Somebody says dogs and chickens. Oh, I love that there's dogs. I have 3 dogs, so there's that.
Okay, I'm gonna jump in here. So I want to show you guys this. So afterwards, then we're gonna say, I'm gonna pull this up. I guess I should share my screen first before I start editing stuff, huh? Here. Okay, so this right afterwards, you guys, this is my favorite part. Okay, so after you create it, this page is going to open and it's going to say, tell us about your products or program, and we'll create your copy and it'll put it in here. You can see that we did this first time home buyer checklist for the other night on our other live demo, but tonight we're going to do what was it? Fix your
mindset, fix your addiction.
Fix your addiction. Should I put anything more than that?
No, let's just see what it comes up with.
So fix your mindset, fix your addiction. That was the name of the ebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now you can come down here and look at this, you guys. You're going to get social content, business branding, website or blogs. This is marketing materials, like really like AI is going to do it for you, which is so awesome. Email marketing campaigns. The other night we did a demo. We had an entire series of 5 storytelling emails and they're so good. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm addicted to reading these. They're so fun to read. Product and programs, so lead magnet freebie ideas, product upsells. So let's go over here and let's actually start with this. We were doing that for Michelle, right? Michelle, yeah. So Michelle, we're going to create you some, like say you want to do some social storytelling posts now that you have this book, ebook that you want to share with the world. Because remember, sometimes we sit with a blank slate after we get these
The
things.
posting idea calendar is a good one too for reels.
Is that one on the right or left too?
The left. There you go. Yeah.
Okay. Interactive post ideas, but then let me come up here because I really love this. But look at here, business branding. You can do a 2-week launch plan, stories to sell, your avatar, head and heart objections. This is kind of a cool one. Websites or blog posts. These are so fun. Like you can literally, these blog posts are really good social posts too, I found out. But somebody found this super, I was talking to somebody and they're like, I love this SEO keyword and strategies was so good for them to know what to put out there, right?
It actually helps you with Instagram recently because people are using Instagram as for search more and more.
And Pinterest and YouTube, both of those are really like search optimized, right? So, and then you can do.
And the SEO one is actually based off of Google, what Google says is the most traffic with the least competition. So we put them in order as to what's getting the most traffic based off of your search phrase and then with the least competition. And that's how it picks that, what it gives you a suggestion. So
you know, you can do stories of overcoming, which is a pretty good one when we're talking about addiction, right? I love that. And so
you might want to hit run now because it's going to take, the more you put, the longer it takes to run. Right. So it takes like it's AI, so sometimes AI can get like, oh, we're gonna freeze up.
Right. So here's our posting idea calendar. And if you just scroll across the top, you can see as it's designing them, right? They start to turn yellow, like the yellow brick road, like she was saying. Posting ideas calendar, but here's what I should do on Facebook and Pinterest and Instagram and all over social. So it's giving you ideas literally on what to post. Head and heart objections. Look at this. Look at the little brain icon even on here. I love this. The program may be too expensive for some individuals. These are like objections, reasons why they might not do it, right? Some individuals.
So you should take each one of these and make a reel from it and say, hey, people say that it's too expensive to have to get mindset counseling for addiction. But here's the deal. How much money do you pay on alcohol? You can just easily replace that alcohol in just 1 month with a mindset thing. And then you still have your whole life. How much is a liver transplant? You have your whole life ahead of you. It's not too expensive. It's too expensive to say no. So you get to take these and like use them as like ideas to launch your content.
Right. Here's that SEO that Rachel was talking about. This is so cool. I think, look, overcoming addiction, 5,000 searches, mindset change addiction, 3,000, addiction mindset shift, 2,500.
So I never would have thought of using addiction mindset shift in my titles and descriptions. So right. Now I know when I write my description to make sure I use the wording addiction mindset shift in a phrase every couple days.
Right? Wow. Right? I love this. So break addiction patterns. I wouldn't have thought of that. Mental health, addiction recovery, transform addictive mindset too. So these are just great. It's teaching you keywords, right? Interactive post ideas. So these are 2 truths and a lie. Caption this, fill in the blank. So getting people to interact with you, right? And then these are my favorite. So once you have your customer, then you can learn to nurture them, right? You can use any email system, but look, it says, hey, let's play a quick game of guess who. This person is a master saboteur and expert at keeping us locked in destructive habits. It consciously whispers discouraging remarks anytime we sniff the possibility of breaking free from our addiction. It's so true. Like you can literally place yourself in these stories because they're so good. So this is overcoming, like a story of overcoming, right?
Oh, I love the question that Shalonda said. How does it get around misspell words? Because AI is known for misspelling words. I'm going to be completely honest with you here. AI misspells words less than I do. We had to actually tell AI to add typos. Why? Humans make typos. As AI content gets better and better and better, perfect content will not do as well. So we actually, in our backend, said make a typo. We didn't say misspell a word. So if you see a misspelling, that's a fluke thing. But the typos, we actually tell it to include a typo, like every third time it runs. So that way you have a comma in the wrong spot or a period that's missed. And the reason why we do that is so that it looks to like Facebook and to Google like it's a human that wrote it, not that AI wrote it, because AI doesn't make those mistakes. So we've put some human mistakes into it.
I love that. And then if you like this, you can download it and you can run it again, right? So you can keep doing this and keep creating more and more content. You can get video scripts over here, you guys. You can get product ideas, ad copy, 5-day challenge plan. You can get upsell ideas. If you're like, I have this book now, what else could I sell? Oh my gosh, go get product upsell ideas. How cool would that be, right? Like, what should I sell now next? I love this, you guys. So now you can expand beyond your $17 ebook, right? And get additional content that you'll be able to sell as well. So this is one of my favorite things, is this whole marketing thing, because I understand it's time consuming and some of these things we don't even think about, right? When we're actually thinking about marketing, like the SEO stuff, right? We often just look over that and we jump into AI and we hope AI knows what it's talking about. Cross your fingers, right? But now it actually is giving you the correct SEO and whatnot. So look at this, order bump ideas, 30-day meditation checklist, daily affirmation tracker, journaling prompts ebook, a VIP or upsell idea, advanced mindfulness course, a deeper dive into mindfulness practices, self-care mastery workshop, learn how to prioritize self-care and mental wellness as part of your addiction recovery journey, virtual support membership, personalized nutrition plan consultation, emotional intelligence
I would have
course.
never thought of any of that.
Right? Right? So it's just really cool. I mean, there's 20 different ideas here, which is so cool. That you'll be able to just pick and choose kind of things that you want to be able to like upsell as well. So with that being said, I'm going to stop my share so that we can jump back in, because I want you to where's my stop share? I have so many windows open right now.
Shalonda had a good question. If you don't mind, I answer it while you're waiting. She said, is every creation one of a kind, or will I see another member's page if you have similar businesses? If you have an addiction thing, a business, and you type in fix your mindset, fix your business, and you pick the same exact pages, there is a chance that your business products would look identical or be very close to each other. But remember, you both had to do the same exact words, pick the same pages, put them in the same order, and an AI also, when it runs, has to run the same thing. We encourage AI to rerun it 20 times. So that way you have, if 20 of you say fix your mindset, fix your addiction, it should have 20 different variations. That said, they may look some similar because AI is writing it and it's not a human, which is why it needs you to go in and add pictures and add your own mindset to it and be like, okay, fix your mindset, fix your addiction on this page. And then the second page is going to be about gratitude in your mindset. And then the third page is going to be about addiction and da da da. So you're going to need to add some human planning into it, but you don't have to do the nitty gritty. Does that answer your question, Shalonda? If you do nothing but hit the yellow button, orange button, there is a chance that somebody's content could be similar to you.
The option to pay with Square, I think, well, the thing with Stripe, you guys, is there's so many options, but I know they're working on additional payment options.
We have Braintree coming, which is PayPal. That's coming hopefully soon, and we're waiting for that one for PayPal to actually approve us. So Braintree is coming. We also have Apple Pay and Google Pay, but those are through Stripe.
Yeah.
You will not have your account canceled under our system because we verify you. So you shouldn't have it inside of us, Ashley.
Yes. So if you have to, it automatically connects, like it's connected into, actually you're connected in through.
And we underwrite you. So we're not master resale rights, in the sense everybody's product is technically different because you're all using different words and different things to make it, and different colors and different covers. And so it is a unique product. And so your digital products is allowed through us and we underwrite you. So Stripe shouldn't cancel you in our system.
Yay, even better.
That's what they said to us anyways. But I mean, there's always going to be a first. So if there is, I apologize and we'll figure out what we're going to do with that, Ashley. But we are rolling out Braintree as well. Braintree is PayPal.
Awesome. Do you think we have time? Like if we have like used 5 minutes to do something, or should I jump into all the promos we have going on right now?
Well, do they want to vote?
Do you guys want to vote? Tell me, tell me the promos or show me more.
We got some killer bonuses. Or I can show you again.
Woo!
Bonuses or show me. Bonuses, show me. We need some votes, guys. We need some votes. Okay, they want the bonuses.
Let's tell them. Let's show them. Okay. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay. So, Bestie Builders. Okay. So actually, what I can do.
Both at the same time. Laura and I are good, but not that good.
Okay, you guys, so we're going to replace the video at the top of this page with the video, this very video that we're recording right now. So, and like I said, we're working on the affiliate program. So as soon as that launches, you guys will have access to it. But if you have anyone that you're referring right now, do it, share bestiebuilders.com and just tell us their name and we'll make sure that they get connected to you and you get paid for that. But here's so cool. So we have, we'll change this video up here for you at the top. So this will be the replay from today. And now let's talk about what's happening in June. So what you're going to get though, every single month is 5 new custom products plus sales pages. Okay. And these are going to be inside of here. So let me show you our little community that you get to be part of, which is super fun too. So here's the little community. It looks very similar to school, right? So you get to see, this is all of your June resale products. So May and June bonuses are all inside of here, which is awesome. So you'll click on it, it'll be your products. And then we're uploading those files directly into your Bestie Builder account, which is so cool. You can come into training videos and we have a variety of different training videos for you to be able to see, which is so awesome. So you can learn how to build out your funnels. We also have the replays from the calls that we've already done. So if you missed any of those demos, these are here for you as well. So you're going to see all of those. And then if you are part of if you do the annual plan, you're going to get access to these, all of some of Rachel's awesome trainings, Bestie Builders, magnetic growth magnet, the audience attraction method, the inbox builders toolbox, the viral growth lab, the authority amplifier program. So these are all like intense programs. If you look in here, these are all, look at her beautiful face. There she is, teaching you 10 days, plus all of these downloads and workbooks that you're going to get as well to go along with that. So if you get started with the annual plan, you're going to get all of those fantastic bonuses as well, which is super fun. Inside of here, you're also going to see who the current members are. We're going to get you all added after this. You'll see our events. We're having an event next Wednesday, the 11th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time as well. This will be in your time zone, or it should be. And then, of course, the little leaderboard and about us. So all this fun stuff is here for you guys, the discussion. So you'll get to come in here and be part of the community, which is so fun. Okay. So that's the community. You get all of those awesome packs. I think there's close to 70 now, Rachel. I think that's what Holly told me. So those marketing packs, all of the emails, all those creators and designers. And then all of you know how hot is AI right now, right? So you're going to get a custom AI bot made for you every single month. But in addition to having the custom AI bot that we're building out for you, you get to use it yourself. So if nothing else, just use it for yourself for whatever the specialty is that AI bot was built for. We're custom building them. We're also going to give you the sales page to promote and sell that custom AI bots. So if you don't have a tech team or you don't want to learn how to build AI bots, we're going to do it for you. And you're going to get a new one every single month with a sales page, with the email delivery and all of that, which is awesome. Plus these 5 products that you get every month, you get access to all of the products as well. So say there's like a faith product, a health and wellness product, a digital marketing product, and say you're just into digital marketing. That's all you want to share about. You could still take that faith product, that health and wellness product, and go put it on Pinterest and let the world see it, right? And because you still will have ownership of those funnels, the product, and make 100% profit on all of those as well. Same with the custom AI bot. You have access to the products as well as get to share them and sell them and keep the profits for yourself. But most importantly, we have these cool weekly birthday bonuses. So every single Friday, if you are an active user of Bestie Builders, we are dropping gifts to you every Friday in the month of June. In celebration of our launch and my birthday, we are giving away awesome gifts, which is super duper fun. These bonuses are unlocked for every active member on each Friday. So if you're just looking at this now, get started before Friday, because we're going to drop an awesome gift for you. So make sure that you jump on, because the sooner you start, you'll get all the rest of the Fridays for the month, because after this Friday, we lock it. No, if you come in next Monday, you miss this Friday's bonus. Okay. So the sooner you join, the more Friday gifts you'll get. You're also going to get, when you join in the month, this month, 1,000 carousels, aesthetic carousels, and 500 carousel stickers, which is super fun. So just fun design stuff for you. And you're going to get a page to sell all of these carousels and the stickers as well. And you can make that 100% profit. So that's awesome for you. And so you're also going to get that bonus bot that we're building for you. And then 3 months for free and over $2,000 in marketing trainings from Rachel, which is going to save you $291, and you'll receive over $2,000 in marketing training course. So pretty exciting if you come in with our annual plan. So here's all of the everything that you're getting and all of the bundles. And if you need additional payment options, for example, like if you want to use Affirm, Klarna, Afterpay, or Stripe with the annual plan, you can do that. Affirm, I think, will put it into like 12 months or something for you too, which is pretty cool. So these are the exciting new promos. You're going to get thousands of carousels, gifts every Friday in the month of June. So the sooner you jump on, the better, as well as the awesome 3 months for free with the annual plan and this fantastic training, all of these extra trainings that you're going to get from Rachel as well. So you can dig in and really get to work, which is super fun. So the only other thing I want to tell you is this. There's the birthday bonuses. And then here's the website, bestiebuilders.com is where you're going to go. Okay. Join in the month of June, get your Friday gifts, get all of your carousels, and jump on at bestiebuilders.com. In closing, what am I missing? What am I forgetting, Rachel?
Honestly, I think you're going to be one of the first people in. So that means that you're going to get the majority of our attention as we're beginning to grow this. You guys are the ones we're like devoting our time to make sure you're successful. Because if you guys give us testimonials and be like, oh, this was amazing success, that we're going to use that and that'll fuel us for the future. So that means we're like devoted to help you at this time. In the lower right, whenever you're inside of Page Wheel, there's a little like speech bubble in the little like corner, like right down there. And that speech bubble is somebody is on from 9 to 4 to answer any questions. And that's something that we're offering to you guys, because you guys, we want to make sure that there's no tech problems, that you're not confused, and that you have every like reason to be successful in this, every opportunity to get results.
Yes. So you can Shalonda, you can either do the $97 a month and you get all of those monthly bonuses, which is the 5 products, the AI bot, and the specials each month, or you can do the annual plan and then you're paid for the full year. And then you can choose after the year to continue and whatnot. So but yes, you want to keep your active membership, because then your website's active and you can continue to sell and you can continue to share and you can continue to have the done for you products done for you month after month after month, which is super cool. So we would love for you guys to be one of the first with us, to join us on this incredible journey. It is such a milestone moment for us and we're so excited. So many of you have already jumped on board with us. We're creeping up on 100 people already, which is so fun. I can't wait to celebrate.
It's so exciting. I think I can't remember the numbers. It was so exciting.
I know. So we're just climbing this ladder. We're like, yes,
we're counting every single name, just so you guys know. We're so excited to have you guys join us.
Yes, we're so excited for everyone. And the stories, Rachel, I messaged Rachel probably at 9 o'clock on Sunday night. I'm like, you don't understand. This is not just a product. This is a dream machine. This is helping bring people's dreams literally to reality, right? Like there's people that have messaged me like in tears saying like, I've had this product for 2 years, Laura, and never got it out to the world. And I just created this page.
I'm just going through some of them now. They're really, really good. I was going to show them to you guys, but it's kind of like all awkward and weird, but yeah, they're there.
It's so cool. Like that's the difference is it's like literally you can bring your dreams to reality finally. So don't sit on those dreams. And does it take a little bit of a learning curve? It sure it does. But you know what? The more you get in there, the more you play with it. We created the training hub just for you. It's a private community. So you can ask questions and use the little chat icon on the Bestie Builder site right there at the bottom. Our tech team is amazing, incredible support team for you. And we're here to help you because we truly, truly want to see you have success.
We want to see you not spend as much time because your time is valuable and you should treat your time as valuable. So get results faster with less time. Your brain doesn't need to figure out the tech. Your brain needs to figure out how to connect with your people and how to love your people and how to serve them and get them a result and a transformation. So we're going to take care of the blank slate for you. We're not going to do it well hoarding. We're going to do it with real results and without the tech complications. And we will even do your marketing for you. And like Hope said, we told you there are 50, but I think Hope counted because we did not take the time to count. And we're up to like 70 something marketing packs for you. So you don't have to wonder, what am I going to write in my emails? What am I going to do on social media? What am I going to say? And we give you no expensive team. So we're the solopreneur's dream machine, the easy button.
Awesome. That is fantastic. Well, thank you so much for being here today, Rachel, and everyone else who has joined Hope and I here today. We are excited and honored. This is a milestone moment for our company to literally be like, hey, we are officially out there. We're born. The training hub is ready, and we're going to start adding you guys all here now in the next couple hours and get you all in there. Just welcome and say hello, and we'll be so excited to have you guys on board. Yeah, we'll be excited to have you on board too. We're so excited to have all of you guys join. So bestiebuilders.com, come and join the fun. Love you all. Have a beautiful and blessed day. God bless. Take care, everyone.